even.
We were saying that he'd be good at flight attending, and then now he yells at me for.
I'm not telling you. I never said I'm good at a flight attendant.
Now he's coughing into his mic and yelling at me.
Don't
folks.
even.
You hear this abuse. You hear this.
No, I'm just. The only reason I told you that is because my grandpa was yelling at me. It's an extra point. It's a flight attendant. No, it's an extra point field goal.
8-10 over the Wolves.
Grandpa. It's a field goal. Alright.
It's a field goal.
Alright, Michael, I'm sorry.
For once, I was able to get the terminology correct, which is a shocker because usually I mess that up. But the one time that I did, you yelled at me for it, so I don't know.
I just get corrected for everything.
I know you do. It's okay. I'll take. Hey, if
everything. My bad.
I was gonna say when you said 18 straight for Coach Phillips, I was about to say his section streak can vote, and a couple years ago could buy cigs and lottery tickets, but that's no more, right? They don't let the kids do that anymore. Lottery tickets.
I don't think so. Ella Evans with that kill, also from Franklin Regional. So
I don't advise it either.
I think my kids have maybe bought it.
Like a Chuck E. Cheese scratch off, right?
I think they were.
I want to know the man that said, like, yeah, you can buy this.
It was probably some bodega in New York City, but I'm pretty sure it happened.
Wow.
6-point advantage. Your little pitch. A nice little spin move at the end by Patton, and that puts the Riverhawks up now by an even. Oh no, I take that back. My math again, just terrible, folks. They're up by 32. Because if you take 7 from 39, you know, if I'm correct.
The equation this time.
Nope. You know what I always loved? Remember when your teachers, maybe you're a little bit younger obviously than I am, but my teachers, I remember them saying, you know what, don't get used to having a calculator. You know, don't get dependent upon a calculator. You're not going to be able to take one with you everywhere. Like, I know there's a lot of people that got told that from their teachers. You know what? Guess what I take everywhere with me now, Mason? It's 2022. I take a calculator everywhere. It's called my cell phone.
Calculator.
So I'm not going to name any. Oops.
Calculator.
I'm not going to name anybody.
Cellular device.
I'm not going to call anybody out.
As a result, Jordan doesn't pull the trigger and count now even 1-1. Might have to go double check the old whip to see if I got a sweatshirt back there.
You know what? I have that Columbia.
Always saving
fleece.
me. Always saving me in the playoffs, buddy.
I have that fleece. Well, you saved me with that fleece earlier this season in that horrendous game that I was outside.
Yeah,
at Armstrong.
But, infamously, when I was freezing at St. Francis University in a state playoff game, you ran the Family Dollar.
Yeah, I did.
You got me a sweatshirt in the middle of June.
I know.
Scurry's the third, though, on the play, so 2 down. And Bender, a really nice short. I saw her bobble that play early on. I think it was the first inning where she bobbled it, still threw out the runner. But her glove has been excellent, really, ever since. I'll take it. Flint bringing me a whole blanket. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's going to drop and they're going to score.
Wow. I thought that one was going foul the whole way. That's why I looked away, Josh, and began covering myself with a blanket.
I have a fleece in my trunk. We'll try that.
No, it's okay. I kind of like the blanket. I think Flint said, you say jacket, I'll raise you one.
You're going to look like a soccer mom here in 2 seconds.
No shame in this.
No shame in your game. I love it.
Nope, I'm going to rock this black fleecy blanket proudly as the Wolves take the
starting lineups. You're going to college next year. Are you going to flight attendant school?
No, I will not be attending.
It's a pilot or a flight attendant. I still don't know. I've listened to it like 30 times.
I thought we were leaving this in the past. It's a new year, new me, man.
It's for those.
By the way, I hate those.
Wait, what? Well, you blamed it on your parents first of all. You completely turned it around on them, saying that they've never let you fly.
You've never been on a plane, so I wouldn't know.
Same for you, correct?
Yep.
Not been on a plane.
Never been on a plane. I'm not a fan of heights, but I don't think a plane would bother me too much.
I agree.
Once it starts shaking and you realize you're 50,000 feet off the ground.
After you hit turbulence. And
yeah.
But that's when you get voices like Sean's and the flight attendants, and they calm you down. That'd be perfect. I still think even maybe reservoirs somewhere.
And my other question, not to change the subject too quickly, Sean, do you know the difference between a field goal and an extra point?
That's Nico. You need to ask Nico.
I'm pretty sure
That's
you both
incorrect.
did.
That's
No,
incorrect.
I did it early, okay? And then I was getting heckled by my
But
grandpa.
your grandpa,
Yeah.
you mimicked him. I've never met the man. I hope he doesn't sound like that.
I don't.
It's a field goal.
Okay, he doesn't sound like that, but he's got a very tough voice.
He doesn't sound like a creature that's been living underground for 30 years.
No,
Okay,
no,
good,
but
good.
you can almost hear him talking like normally from like across the room. You know what I mean? He's got one of those like he's got one
Distinct.
of- yeah.
That's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah,
No.
Asserting dominance.
I believe you both have rather distinct voices, hence you being commentators. And whoops, little shot fake. Sorry, I'm trying to do scoreboard and camera here at the same time. It's like patting your head, rubbing your tummy. But so you guys played at Len Chapel Court in Portage. Maybe we have some Portage friends tuning in here tonight. But do you know anything about Len Chapel?
I have never even heard of them.
I didn't know that's
It's a person. He's a man, not them.
Oh.
You think it was like a group
Sir,
of people?
I have never heard of this man.
Len Chapel. That sounds like a place. I mean,
Len-
obviously,
Then I think in boys basketball, to your point. But Sean, please take it away. Spell this word for us.
it's OCONOMOWOC.
Now give us a pronunciation of this word.
Let me give us some.
I know, dude. I stared at the word for about 12 minutes, and I could not figure it out. And I write for a living, mind you.
Yeah.
Sean,
We love you. We love you.
did I told you?
We love you either way, no matter what you answer.
You know, the people in Portage are going to be very disappointed. Your fellow Heritage Conference mates.
Oh, whatever. They just joined the Heritage this year. Okanamawak.
Word.
Say that again, please.
Okanamawak.
Akanamawak.
I like it. Sean, well done.
It's Okanamawak from now on.
I'd like to
He made one jumping throw and then made one catch diving into the stands, and
And his nephew saluted him, and then everybody goes crazy.
I know.
So the foul works out, down by 2. Here's Paul with it, little stutter step. Gets in the lane, a runner baseline, and it falls him a Paul! What? Okay. What? Okay.
Right now, Penn Trafford is struggling to do that.
Speaking of fast breaks, I need to make a fast break for a haircut, Spence, and I might be trying Elevated Hair Company. You mentioned about my hair color. I need to get my hair did. Maybe that's where I'll go. You know what? As a matter of fact, I will. Not just a hair place to get a haircut or get your hair styled or colored, as we were talking. A place that you can get your nails did. Just like the Missy Elliott
Missy
song.
Elliott would be proud. I was
Yeah.
going to say that, yeah.
It's your affirmative and wearing yet.
I have all my silver that I have been piling up because
Yep.
I pile up silver for some reason.
Why do we rave about diamonds? They're strong. They last. So it's almost a no-brainer that that should be the first place you look when you're looking for your next the missing piece to your jewelry collection. And I should say this. I promise you this, Spence. If I ever get engaged again, because
Again.
I was once.
Again.
Yes, again.
Knock on wood.
Which, well, I don't plan on it. I really don't. But if that were to happen, if lightning would strike twice, Spence,
Yeah.
I'm going to the Diamond and Gold Buyers in Pittsburgh.
Joe, you're engaged already, is that correct?
No.
Or, okay.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I was at one time, and that ended poorly. So
Okay.
here I am now. You actually thought I was engaged.
I kind of did, I'm not going to
Wow.
lie. And I was like, I don't know if you...
No, and let me just make this clear for any of the younger female audience out there. I'm actually completely single. Find me on Twitter at JoeRowPGH. But yes, Spence, I'm not engaged. I was at one time, and wouldn't call it great. No, I don't mean that. I have a lovely son and a lovely relationship with her. It's actually her birthday. Happy birthday
yeah.
to my ex.
Well, this is
Wait, we got down this
by
rabbit hole.
by
Spence.
far the most interesting halftime we've ever had here.
Yeah.
28-24, Kiski up on Penn Trafford, and Trafford, the Warriors down 4. Possession is for the Warriors, so they'll have it coming out of halftime.
Spencer, are you engaged? Now I feel like.
I am not. No,
Okay,
I am not.
Okay, just making sure.
I feel obligated to say that as well. Yeah, I felt obligated to,
because
to
I mean,
answer that.
what gave you that idea?
I'm
just real curious.
I don't know. I just trying to segue with the ad, and it didn't work out as intended.
Oh wait, so you didn't really think that? You were just trying to, or did you?
I don't know. I don't even know my thought process going into it. I thought. Yeah, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to. We have 10 seconds left here.
It's.